Question. Why did the Pharisees and Sadducees ask Jesus to show them a sign? Answer. To test him. Question. From where did the Pharisees and Sadducees ask Jesus to show them a sign? Answer. Heaven. Question. When will you say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red? Answer. When it is evening. Question. When will it be stormy? Answer. When the sky is red and threatening in the morning. Question. Who know how to interpret the appearance of the sky? Answer. You, the Pharisees and Sadducees. Question. What can the Pharisees and Sadducees not interpret? Answer. The signs of the times. Question. For what does an evil and adulterous generation seek? Answer. A sign. Question. Except for what will no sign be given to it? Answer. The sign of Jonah. Question. What had the disciples forgotten to bring? Answer. Any bread? Question. When had the disciples forgotten to bring any bread? Answer. When the disciples reached the other side. Question. Of what leaven are the disciples to watch and beware? Answer. The leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees. Question. Who are to watch and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees? Answer. The disciples. Who said it, and to whom was it said? Question. We brought no bread. Answer. The disciples said it to themselves. Question. According to Matthew 16:8, of what was Jesus aware? Answer. That the disciples were discussing among themselves that they brought no bread. Question. According to Matthew 16:9, what did Jesus ask if they did not remember? Answer. The 5 loaves for the 5,000, and how many baskets you gathered, or they gathered. Question. For how many were the 7 loaves? Answer. 4,000. Question. According to Matthew 16:10, what did Jesus ask the disciples if they did not remember? Answer. The 7 loaves for the 4,000, and how many baskets you gathered, or they gathered. Question. What did the disciples fail to understand? Answer. That Jesus did not speak about bread. Question. About what did Jesus not speak? Answer. Bread. Question. Of what were the disciples not to beware? Answer. The leaven of bread. Question. According to Matthew 16:12, of what were the disciples to beware? Answer. The teaching of the Pharisees and Sadducees. Question. Who were to beware of the teaching of the Pharisees and Sadducees? Answer. The disciples. Question. When did Jesus ask, who do people say that the Son of Man is? Answer. When he came into the district of Caesarea Philippi. And question. Who do some say the Son of Man is? Answer. John the Baptist. Question. Who say Elijah, Jeremiah, or one of the prophets? Answer. Others. Question. Who said it, and to whom was it said? Who do you say that I am? Answer. Jesus said it to the disciples. Question. When did Simon Peter reply, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God? Answer. When Jesus asked, but who do you say that I am? Question. Who replied, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God? Answer. Simon Peter, or just Peter. Question. What has not revealed this to Simon Peter? Answer. Flesh and blood. Question. Who has revealed this to Simon Peter? Answer. My Father or Jesus' Father? Question. Who is in heaven? Answer. My Father or Jesus' Father? Question. On what will Jesus build his church? Answer. This rock. Question. What shall not prevail against this church? Answer. The gates of hell. Question. What keys will Jesus give to Simon Peter? Answer. The keys of the kingdom of heaven. Question. What will be bound in heaven? Answer. Whatever you bind on earth. Question. What of whatever you lose on earth? Answer. It shall be lost in heaven. Question. What were the disciples strictly charged not to tell? Answer. That Jesus was the Christ. Question. Where was Jesus to suffer many things from the elders and chief priests and scribes? Answer. Jerusalem. Question. According to Matthew 16:21, from whom was Jesus to suffer many things? Answer. The elders and chief priests and scribes. Question. On what day was Jesus to be raised? Answer. The third day. Question. Who took Jesus aside and began to rebuke him? Answer. Peter. Situation question. Who said it and to whom was it said? Question. Far be it from you, Lord, this shall never happen to you. Answer. Peter said it to Jesus. Situation question. Who said it and to whom was it said, and what was the reply? Question. Far be it from you, Lord, this shall never happen to you. Answer. Peter said it to Jesus. Get behind me, Satan. Question. To whom did Jesus say, Get behind me, Satan? Answer. Peter. Question. On what was Peter not setting his mind? Answer. The things of God. Question. On what was Peter setting his mind? Answer. The things of man. Question. According to Matthew 16:23, what was Peter to Jesus? Answer. A hindrance. Question. Who must deny himself? Answer. Anyone who would come after Jesus. Question. Who must take up his cross and follow Jesus? Answer. Anyone who would come after Jesus. Question. What if whoever would save his life? Answer. He will lose it. Question. Who will find his life? Answer. Whoever loses it for my sake or Jesus' sake. Question. What if a man gains the whole world and forfeits his soul? Answer. What will it profit him? Question. With what is the Son of Man going to come? Answer. His angels. Question. In whose glory is the Son of Man going to come? Answer. His Father's. Question. According to Matthew 16:27, what will the Son of Man repay each person? Answer. According to what he has done. Question. Until when will some standing here not taste death? Answer. They see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. Question. In what will the Son of Man come? Answer. His kingdom. Question. How many loaves for the 5,000? Answer. 5.